that, and we're happy to be able to hear today. On topic or off topic? Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
So, we're doing the special session. So you had asked about that, and we're doing it. So we've got huge problems with how this market is done. And so I would love to see anti-fraud measures. We know if you look at the way Florida does, we represent the most recent numbers. We represent 8% of all property insurance claims nationwide, but we account for 78% of the litigation nationwide. And so all those costs are going into driving up rates. Actually, companies are failing as a result of that. And some of those companies made some mistakes for sure. But we need to have a situation where if some company jacks up your rates, you got 4 or 5 other options to choose from. And so they actually have to compete for your business. We do not have them now. So we're going to do the session to try to deal with that. There has absolutely been a lot of fraud. There's no question about it. And look, at the end of the day, the people that hurts are just our basic homeowners. It hurts a lot of elderly people. You know, the thing about Florida and the demand to live here is people's property values have gone up. The average Floridian, their #1 asset is their home. And particularly with our elderly, where they don't have a mortgage anymore, you know, they've seen their homes go up significantly. But, you know, if you're getting hit with these bills, it makes it very difficult, particularly if you're on a fixed income. So what I've told our folks is, working with the legislature, you know, there's underlying issues as to why some of these things are happening. Some of it's going to go up just because of inflation generally. I don't think there's a single bill that is going down now because of what's happening. Even some of the electronics, that used to always go down because of technology. That's not going down the way it is. I think AT&T just increased for the first time in a while. So that there is a reality to that, and we just need to be honest that we're in the worst inflation in 40 years. But we have underlying problems with this system, and you need to address it. And so we're going head on. I want to take on as much as we can, and I want to get it done. Well, I think we obviously, the property insurance, the reason we called the special session is because it's reached a crisis point. We have a situation where companies are failing. There'll probably be more to fail if we don't stabilize the market. Now, we normally would not do that if it was just saying there was something we wanted to do, but we felt we had to do it. Just like we had to do the congressional districts. We had no choice. We had to do it. So we were able to come back and do that. I would just caution people, you know, you can leak stuff out of a court, which was really unprecedented, but let's see when you actually have something rendered, because, you know, how they negotiate these things, I don't think any of us really know when you get behind that. You know, they keep it all very secretive, and I think this was a huge breach of kind of their protocol and everything in terms of how they're doing it. And so I would imagine we'd probably get something into this month and into June, and we will take a look at it at that time. So, okay, well, thanks everybody. It's great to see you. We appreciate it.